All right. Hello, my friends. Happy Monday. Happy Starfleet 2 release day. I don't know what's going on with the Steam page. Oh boy. Very excited to finally be here. So if you're not aware of who I am, my name is Brian. I run a thing called Space Game Junkie. And I am probably it's a minute behind on Steam. My God. I am probably one of the biggest fans of Starfleet 2 you've ever met. I've got the tattoo, which you really can't see, but it's right. That's my Starfleet 2 tattoo right there. I've got a shirt I made from the Starfleet 2 Wikipedia entry, and I've got 2 boxed copies of the original game. I did originally have one, but you know, this one was too. It was like $20. I couldn't say no, you know. So I'm also very tired. I got 4 hours of sleep leading up to this. Hey, Warsmith on Steam. I got 4 hours of sleep leading up to this release, so I'm very tired. We're gonna stream some of this today. All right. So Steam, you're a bit behind, just FYI, so I might be a little late in answering your questions on Steam. But there are other channels. There's Twitch and YouTube and whatnot. All Space Game Junkie if you want to chat there. Now, I wanted to start the game from the very beginning. So you see it's a static image. We haven't started the game yet because I want you to appreciate this game in all of its 1989 majesty. All right? So we are going to start the game, which just went on sale on Steam and GOG moments ago. Okay, we're not going to make you listen to the whole thing. I just wanted you to experience. I just wanted you to experience some of that PC speaker sound goodness. Because remember, this originally came out in 1989, so it doesn't even have ad-lib, sound blaster, nothing. Pure PC speaker all the way. All right, 2.0. It is so nice to see that. Hey, Ferd. Hey, Josh. Hey, Malwinius. Hello, that's a great name. Malwinius Ciro Offram. From which York are you from, Malwinius? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Because there are a lot of Yorks. I'm from Pennsylvania, and there was a York not too far from where I grew up. But I know there's a York in England as well. Hey, guys, I'm going to need all the caffeine today. All right. Let's go. So we're going to do a tour of the game today. I'm going to create a new character for the purposes of showing you the very early parts of the game, kind of as a Trevor, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I actually have music to play in the background since this game doesn't have any. Hang on. All right, so now I've got some very light music to play in the background. Okay. So, the manual to unlock the game. Yeah. So we're going to... Trevor Sorensen on Twitch, by the way, is the creator of this game. And he's been working on a 486 for the last 5 years to bring this to Steam and GOG today. I know, right, Trevor? I'm so tired. You didn't have to stay for the whole thing. I'm just happy you showed up. Hello, Geary. Over on Steam, there's a delay on Steam, so I apologize if I don't answer you right away. I'm trying to monitor Steam and all the other chats. So, we're going to create a whole new character, and we're going to start at the very beginning. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You have to get to work. Crap. That's right. You have to get to work. Yikes. You have a whole workday ahead of you, Trevor. Sorry. Okay. Is there a York where you live in Europe? Malwinius? It's a great name, by the way. Malwinius Serial Alfram. Hey, Tova. Oh, everyone's showing up. This is great. All right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to create a new character. We're going to start at the very beginning of a career. I'm going to kind of do training where I show you how everything works. We're going to go through several early missions. And then I'm going to take you to the later part of the game to show you invasions and fleet command and the stuff that you rank up along the way. All right, so let's just do this. Oh, what the hell just happened? Don't know what happened there. I think I accidentally hit a keyboard shortcut to go to whatever that was. Okay. Again, I'm very tired. So we're going to start a whole new character today. What are we doing? Okay. Yes, this is a new recruit. Now, if you're not aware, this is all a simulation put on by Starfleet. So you are actually playing a simulation of the Krellans. You're not actually playing the Krellans. But because Starfleet, and this isn't Star Trek, it's another Starfleet. Because Starfleet captured a manual from a captured Krellan battle cruiser, they now have the tools to teach you how to learn how to behave like a Krellan commander. So when the Krellans invade again, you'll be ready. All right. So no, we're not going to do a password. Passwords are useful if you have multiple people playing on the same machine, but you don't need them. All right. So this is important. When you reach the rank of prefect, there are seven ranks in the game. And when you reach the rank of prefect, which is the 5th rank, I think, you can buy a upgraded battle cruiser for 30,000 Krells. And so you're going to want to take the time you need to save your money. And I'll show you how to do that. All right, so now we're going to set the settings. Most people use keyboard set B here because most people have their function keys at the top of their keyboard. But I have a special keyboard where I have function keys on the side. So we're going to do. Oh, we want the sound on. Set A. Everything else we're pretty much going to keep the same. The battle cruiser in this academy. Hello, Hoffman. That's a great name. Hoffman. All right. We're going to leave everything alone. You usually won't have to play with these. And you can turn the engine sound off later if you want to. I like it on. I'm going to leave it on for now. If enough people complain, I can turn it off. But I'm going to leave it on for now. So we're going to accept these settings. All right. So let's show you your service record. As you can see, you've got nothing. Nothing at all because you haven't even started. But there are 7 ranks of 5 missions each. And I'll show you later. I'll show you my character that completed all this. 0 the amount of attempts that it takes. Every mission is timed, and if you run out of time, you just do it again with a new random map. So you don't lose anything. If you made Krells in the first attempt, you get to keep all those Krells. That's the money. So you don't lose anything. You just have to do it again. So it's kind of linear, but you'll get a different map each time, so it makes it fresh every time. All right. So yeah, right now. These are red because the UGA we haven't taken over anything from the UGA. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to show you Altern today, which is just your ship. And then we're going to show you, we're going to go through a few Altern missions just to kind of do some training, some teaching. And then I'm going to load up my Tribune, my primary character, and I'll show you some Admiral stuff, where you can command the whole fleet. But the missions are a lot more complex. All right. So we're going to start a new mission. And we've been assigned... Eventually, you'll be able to choose which battlecruiser you want. But at first, they're just assigning you one. And so right now, we're going to get the Deathwing. I'm sure she's a good ship. All right. So there are 7 levels, 7 ranks. And every rank has an intelligence report. And you can read this later while you're playing as well. But for the first mission of every rank... it gives you an intelligence report as to what you can expect for those 5 missions. So you're not going to run into enemy warships. It's just going to be freighters and starliners, as you can see down here. There's only going to be 1 starbase. Eventually, as you rank up and you'll run into warships, you'll run into more star bases, you'll run into even bigger dangers as you rank up and gain skills and gain tools. But right now, the rank system in this game works amazingly well as, you're leveling yourself up, basically, because you're gaining the skills you need to rank up and handle more complex missions and more complex problems. And you slowly get the tools and the knowledge you need to handle some very high level strategic missions, which I will show you at the end. So basically tech level 5 is like us. Tech level 5 is like right now. There are 7 tech levels, and tech level 5 is us. Like tech level 1 are like cavemen. Tech level 2 are like early agrarian people. Tech level 3 are kind of like knights. Tech level 4 kind of steampunky, industrial revolution. And then we got where we are, tech level 5, and there's 2 more tech levels above that. But right now they're not that much of a threat. Later, when you run to tech level 5 planets, they'll probably have some kind of planetary defenses that can hurt you, but right now, not so much. All right. So right now, we have to discover at least 1 mineral-rich planet. That's it. Just 1 mineral-rich planet. That's the first mission. And it's not very complex, right? Starting you off easy. You have 10 days to do it. And I usually hate time limits in games. I get it. I hate time limits in games, but these time limits, we've worked very hard to balance all this out. Trust me, I crawled so y'all could walk. You'll see in my later, later when I load up my other character, like some missions took 9 attempts, some missions, we tried to balance this out so it'll be challenging but not frustrating. You know what I mean? Welcome to the main bridge screen. You always want to say yes to saying good morning to Naughty. Always say yes. Never say no to this. Always say yes. Yeah, I don't know, because it's basically a big training simulation, Atova, and basically you're proving to yourself and the command that you can do the objectives in a certain amount of time. All right, so you always want to say yes to this. Always. Oh. All right, there's the log, which has nothing in it right now because we haven't done anything. All right, so let's start with the basics. This is your main bridge screen right here. And there's a lot going on here. So let me just explain everything. We'll start at the top. Those are your alert lights. I should turn these off. Hang on a second. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. Those are your alert lights. Low power, low supply, low time. There's a medical alert. Security alert. That means you've been boarded. Mines, a distress call. Your hull has been penetrated. And there's an enemy distress call as well. So those usually just flicker by. You can change the color in the settings if you don't like green. So can you guys see my cursor? You guys, I don't know if you can see my cursor. All right, I don't think you can because it's windowed mode. Oh, you can see it. Great. Can you guys see my cursor? I think you can. You should be able to. You should be able to. All right, this right here. Thank you, Malwinius. Thank you for buying the game. Thank you. This right here is your long-range sensors. This shows, I'll show you real quick. This area, see this green bar right here? Hey, Mozgrom. How you doing? I hope you're still working on Taxinaut. I really want that game to be finished. I love you, but please keep working on that game. So this green bar right here, and we'll get to what this is in a minute. This green bar right here is what your long-range sensors show. This is the solar system that you're in right now. Okay. This is your time. This shows how much time has passed. Mission elapsed time. This shows how much time you have left. Time left. For this one mission, we have 10 days, which doesn't seem like a lot. Yay! That's great, Mozgrom. That's great. Thank you, Warsmith. Thank you. All right, this is your navigation area. This tells you your regional location, which I'll show you in a minute. This tells you your position in the system. And so right now we're in 3-0. This tells you where you are in 3-0. Once we have a course set, this will change. Once we have a target, it'll show that here. It'll show your distance to target here. And it'll show you your mode here, whether you're docked, hyperspace, whatever. You'll see all these working as we go. This is your tactical display. This shows you a grid of 10 distance units around your ship. 5 this way, 5. And so this is where you get an immediate view of your area. Right now we're in a star fort, which is why we're not seeing our ship. We're in a star fort. And you can see the coordinates here. You can see your bearings here. Right now we're heading, due north. But that'll change once we start maneuvering around. Excuse me. We'll move this way and then move down. So this is your velocity indicator. This is hyperspace velocity. This is sublight velocity. And you could set those manually or using the targeter, which I'll show you in a minute. But you also can set these... You can also set these manually. I hit that button incorrectly. But don't worry about it. This is your damage computer right here. Damage and weapons. So basically you have your computer, your sublight engines, your hyperspace engines, short range sensors, long range sensors, shield. This is your hull display, torpedo control, phaser control, teleporters, communications control, tractor beam, and primary life support. So, this is weird music. I just have a random selection of royalty-free music. I should turn this down, actually. Hang on. No, not that much. Okay. That should do. All right. So, anyway. These are your weapon indicators. These are your phasers. And these are your 2 torpedo tubes. And the A means automatic. If you set your weapons to manual, this A will change to an M. And this will flash if you're doing a continuous bombardment of a planet. This will start flashing the word CONT for continuous bombardment. Now, when you're not in combat, this is your data display that shows you how many torps, crew. This is pretty self-explanatory. Probes, obliterator pods. Right now, we don't have any escorts. But once you're in combat, it changes to the target data display. Oh, thanks, Trevor. I think it's because I clicked out of the thing. Once you change the target, once you get into combat, it'll change to the target data display, which will show the relative position, bearing, velocity, and weapon, and which weapons are pointing to whatever enemies are in range here. But that pops up once you're in combat. You'll see that once we reach like some freighters or something. So right here, you have a couple of indicators. This is our side slip indicator, which is a more complex thing that allows you to slide left or right as you're moving. And this helps you avoid torpedoes or try and keep a target in front of you while you slide around it. It's a more complex helm maneuver that I'm not going to show you because I don't even fully get it. But when you hit maneuvering mode on, when you hit an evasive maneuvering on, you see that the side slip is going to go both ways. So that means you're going to be slipping and sliding all over the place. This is your tractor beam indicator right here. This is your status indicator, whether you're docked, what kind of alert you're at, red alert, yellow alert, that kind of thing. This is your energy usage right here. How much energy you're using, how much you have, how much backup you have. When your shields are on, this will pop on. So you always have to keep an eye on your energy and your supplies. You cannot go forever. You have to eventually either get a supply ship to come to you, or you have to go back to a star fort. You can't just fly around forever because eventually you'll start rationing supplies. And if it gets bad enough, your crew will mutiny and you will lose. So you want to keep those supplies up. The first time I played this, I didn't pay attention to the supplies and I lost the ship because they mutinied. I have never done that. I've never let that happen since. Ever. Never letting that happen. Okay. All right. Here we have a few more indicators. This right here, if there's a supply ship coming to you, this shows its distance. This means your electronic countermeasures are on. This means ship performance data is being recorded. This is rest mode. Now, as you can see, since we're not moving, the clock is not moving. If you wanted to have the clock move, we would go into rest mode. But we don't right now, so we're not going to. But I think that's Alt R. I think it's Alt R. Hang on. You can bring up the Alt R. You can bring up all the keys at once with the control menu, which is kind of behind me right now. But from the main menu, you hit L and then H, and you get a list of all the keys. There are a lot of keys. But don't you worry, there's a one-sheet command summary that comes with the game that you can print out for yourself. So you can have all the keys right there right away if you need them. Excuse me. All right. So this is the combat message filter. This might be handy later once you get into more serious strategic missions and you're getting a lot of alerts from other ships and you want to kind of filter them out. That's what this does. And this is your automatic shield control. This will automatically turn on the shields if an enemy pops about, but you can sometimes you want to turn that off. Sometimes you want to turn that off like when you're using the tractor beam and stuff. All right. So we have to find, and there's all this stuff down here, but I'm going to show you this as we use it. You have your navigation, you have your engineering, your combat, computer, security, communications, strategic command, sciences and medical, and again, you have your hotkeys and also command trees. From here, you can also see all the commands in the game, so you can easily find your way around. All right, and again, all this is explained in the two manuals that the game comes with: a Starfleet training manual and a Krellan battlecruiser operations manual. Over 400 pages to read between the two of them. So I hope you like reading manuals. I love reading manuals. Yeah, Joe, like I love the detail in this game so much. So very much. Oh my god. All right. So, we have to find a mineral-rich planet. We're going to bring up the nav map with Alt-N. As you can see, there are a lot of systems, and different systems have different colored planets. Different colored systems are different stars, and I believe you could see that. Hang on, computer, special services. No, where is that? Information, Reference library. There we go. There we go. So the in-game reference library will is like basically a legend of all the symbols you'll be encountering in the game. But there are other portions of the library as well. So if you're not sure about something, you can go to computer and then information and then reference library. And this is all explained in the manual. There's also in the game an in-game information system. We call this the ship information system. And you could type in various topics and it'll give you things about them. So for example, if you want to learn about boarding, you type in board and it explains. So even if you don't have the manual PDF with you, there's still in-game help to help you to help you learn the game. All right, so we're going to bring up the nav, Alt-N. So we have probes, as you can see down there, the P button. Probes have a range of 5 light years, so what we can do is launch 2 of them. Now what you want to do, before you even leave Starfort, you want to launch all the probes you can from Starfort, because Starfort will replenish your probes. You have 5 launch tubes, and you have 5 launch tubes and 5 in storage. But you can get more in storage once you upgrade your battlecruiser. So it makes sense that before you even leave Starfort, you launch a couple of probes. And we can launch one. Okay, it's too far. All right, we can launch one there. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go here and launch 3 more probes here. So we're going to go here. There's no point in going to the star system since we already have a probe going there. We're going to go here using the targeter. The targeter is how you move around 99% of the time. So we're hitting the targeter, T. Our first target is the regional target, which is that 5-5? 4-5? That's the regional target right there. And then you set a target, 5-4. And then you set a localized target in that region. Since it's not a space system, since it's not a star system, we can set the center of the thing because it's not a star system. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. All right, so we're going to go there. And we're going to hit the, now that we've set our course, I'm going to hit the engage engines button, and you'll see the tactical display. You'll see the numbers change as we turn and get ready to leave. So here we go. And if you have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to ask. I am here to help. I'd like to think I'm one of the premier experts at this game, which is saying something because I'm barely an expert at anything. And thank you, Space Gaming. I like your name. Looks like we have something in common. All right. So now we're in an empty region of space. Space gaming, no, because this is a DOS game from 1989 and mice weren't really a thing back then. But the plan is once we get this release all done and dusted, down the road we're going to port this to a Windows version. Which will have mouse support. But right now it's entirely keyboard because that's how we rolled in 1989. Oh, is that why it wasn't added? Not enough memory? Kind of makes sense. You didn't have a lot to work with back then. But Bill Gates said all you need is 640K forever. All right, anyway, we're going to go back to the... Did Empire have a mouse? God, I need to revisit Empire. But I didn't get a mouse until I think 1990 or 1991. I don't think I even had a mouse until like 1990. All right, here we go. Back to the nav map. We have 3 more probes that we haven't launched yet, so we're going to launch those there. And then there. And then there. So now we have 5 probes out. Now, again, the probes won't move until you move. Unless you turn rest mode on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this... Oh, outside. This game is amazing. And to be able to just add quality of life features to it while keeping the amazing gameplay intact would make it even better. All right. So we've set 5 probes. Those are the targets. We, as you saw, we did that through launch control, and then we could see targets. So those are our targets. We've launched 5 probes. So now we're going to go to a system itself. We've targeted this system, which is 44. No. Whoops. Got to escape out of the probes thing. So, and then hit targeter again, and we're going to target that system right there. Now, when you're targeting a system, you never want to target the center. If it's a system you've never been to before, you never want to target the center. You always want to target the edge. You want to target the edge because if there's nothing there, all you have to do is turn around and you're in hyperspace again. If you target the center, you would have to fly all the way from the center to the edge before you can leave, because in normal circumstances, you can't do hyperspace inside a solar system. You can in an emergency, but it's very dangerous. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So we're going to set it for the edge of the system. It doesn't matter which edge. Really, I just like setting it there. It doesn't matter which edge as long as it's on the edge. So now we're going to go to that system. We're going to hit F9. You see the ship changing course. And now we're in hyperspace. Hey, Ed, yay, thank you. Please let us know if you have any problems downloading or playing the game. We worked very hard to make it workable for everybody. Tweaking DOSBox. So I don't even know how many hours of play testing and bug fixing we have. I'm guessing thousands at this point. All right, so now we're in the system 44. Is there anything here? Nope, there's nothing here. So, hey, Shogun. So as you can see, there's nothing here, so there's no reason to hang around. So we're gonna head to another system that we haven't been to. Let's head here. I like blue and green systems myself, so we're gonna head here next. We're gonna target the system. We're gonna target the system edge. And because we're at the edge of the system, all we need to do is turn around, and we just warp back out. If you target the middle of the system, you have to manually fly. Okay, no planets. Okay, we've only been flying around for half a day. Now you see, 0 planets again. Come on. Now you can see the mode has changed here. We're in normal space. And you can see we're at orange alert because we're in technically UGA enemy territory. So now we're at orange alert because we're at heightened alert because we're in enemy territory. So we're going to go to the system map, Alt S. Is anything here? Oh, there's a barren planet. So we're not going to really find much there, but here's the thing. Computer information. Wait, computer. Oh, special services, mission tally. You get money to save up for a personalized, upgraded battle cruiser down the line. And one of the ways you get money is by surveying planets and making bases, as I will show you in a minute. So let's see. Now, if there's a system with a planet in and you're in that system, a nice little shortcut is target the system you're in, especially if you're at the edge, and then target the planet. You will warp out and then back in near the planet. It's much quicker than trying to do this manually and fly manually. in normal space. It's much quicker to do it this way. I think somebody subscribed or something. Thank you. I turned that off. So see, we're going to jump out. Boop, and then right back in. Yep, now we're going to orbit. Oh. Ha! Look at that. Now, here's the thing, my friends. You might think, oh, I'm done. I should finish the mission. I should go back to Starfort. But no, you don't want to do that. You don't. Now that you've done your mission, you have basically... No, I don't. Hang on. Now that you've done your mission, you have 9.5 days to explore more and capture some freighters and make some bases. You want to use as much time as you have to accumulate as many Krells as you can. So if you head back now and finish the mission, that's fine, but you are wasting the opportunity to get a lot more money by the end of this mission and have a better chance of having enough money once you reach the rank of prefect to buy that upgraded battlecruiser, because you want that upgraded battlecruiser. It's got better armor. It's got upgraded probes, which alone are worth the upgrade. More shock troops. It is definitely a worthwhile upgrade. So you want to use all the time you can. Yeah, exactly. You want to use all the time you can to make as much money as possible. And it's easier in these early missions because, look, it's not been a full day yet. Do you see the mission elapsed time? It's only a little bit more than half a day, and I've already done the mission. Which we can see also. Oh, wait, I do want to send landing parties down. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. So I'm hitting the plus button to change the amount of teams. We need to survey the planet. We need to establish a base. And we also need to send down supplies so our people don't die. Because, see that SP in the corner of the tactical display, of the orbital display there? That means this planet doesn't have natural supplies that we could use. So we have to beam down some of our supplies with them. But they're going to make a base here, and they're going to survey this planet, and that's going to net us more Krells, which is very important. So let's hit A. Boom. Done. All right. What do we got? Oh, what do we have here? Hang on. All right, we have a few. All right, so we have a few systems to check out that we haven't checked out yet. What we're going to do now, Hello? I don't know if my cats are doing something or what. So now we're going to destroy all the probes that we've already sent. We're going to hit Shift D to detonate them all. Yep. And now we have 5 more to send about. So let's send one there. And there. Shogun, there are 2 updated manuals. Yes. Up too far. Okay, how about that one? Up. Perfect. Look at that. I can send 5 more probes. So now I'm out of probes. You can retrieve probes if you want to. It just takes a lot of time. And time is not a luxury we have. So, oh. Always name the first planet after my wife. All right. So now, hang on. So now if we look at the mission tally, computer, special services, mission tally, and then we have personal, you can see we've got some Krells because we found one planet with rich minerals. We have scanned one planet. We have surveyed one planet. And, they haven't established a base yet. But you see, we've made some Krells just by doing those simple things. But, I mean, you can retrieve a probe using the tractor beam, but it just takes a lot of time. It's actually quicker to just destroy them and then go back to Starfort and get more. Honestly, but you can retrieve them if you want to. It's just time consuming. It's very time consuming. All right, so we have sent probes. Hang on. We have sent probes where? Launch control target. Okay, so we are going to check out. We're going to check out this system here. Targeter. Yep. Go to the edge, as I said before. Boom. Okay, we're doing fine on energy and supplies right now. We're gonna have to go back to Starfort at some point to get more probes. But we're doing okay right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed you guys on Steam. It's hard to see the Steam chat. That's really nice of you to say, Inert Armadillo and Wansinger. Oh. Well, they might have found a starbase, you guys. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere near a starbase without escorts. Now you see that? Oh, I don't know if you can see that right there, but probes will also, yeah. There's at least one starbase in level 1 missions, and it goes up to 5 starbases by the time you reach level 7. The Admiral, being an Admiral. But yeah, there's always one starbase. Just don't mess with it, and you'll be fine. It's scary enough to know it's there. But yeah, right now there's only one starbase, and I think we just found it. But we're not going to do anything with it. Oh, no. No. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we have an aquatic planet. Class A. Okay. Let's go check it out. Blink. Oh. All right, let's go check it out. What's the song playing? It does kind of sound like Two Steps from Hell, but it's not, because that's not royalty free. It's the artist is called Dark Fantasy Studio, and it's called Arctica. The song is called Arctica. This is from a batch of royalty free music I bought a while back, in the hopes of, being because this game doesn't have any music, so I added some on my own. But I didn't want to get dinged for copyright, so I found some royalty-free music in a bundle or something. And so I just have it playing at random right now. All right, so we are going to establish orbit. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, tech level 5, huh? Yes, let's send landing parties down just to explore. We don't want to make a base on this planet. Now let's see if they're amenable to a treaty. Ooh. Oh, it's an alliance, so they will not be amenable to a treaty. That's a shame. That's okay. I don't know if you can see that, but probes are also useful if you're hunting for specific ships, because they'll tell you, like, oh, from this location, an enemy ship just went that way, and then you can kind of infer on the map which way they went. Yes, we're going to beam the landing party. All of them up. Okay, no one died. That's good. So that's an alliance planet. There's no chance of a wait, what? One crew member was killed? Oh. Bastards. Oh, fine. All right. All right. So what do we have here? We've checked out that planet. What do we got here? So I'm looking at the database. That's a Krellan style planet. See class CLSK. That's very close to Krella, so that's very good for us. So we should definitely check that one out. Let's go back to the targeter. Nope. Targeter. Yep. And then we're going to set a course for this Krellan planet right here. Or Krellan style planet, at least. Course was 69. Nice. All right. Die for Krella or die trying. Oh, enemy activity detected, huh? I wonder if we'll find some freighters above this planet. Yep. We got something. What do we got? Oh, a freighter. I'll take it. I will literally take it. So this is a handy thing. Usually your weapons are set to destroy, but when you come upon a freighter or a starliner, your executive officer is like, hey, you want to try and capture this thing? And I'm like, yes, I do want to try and capture this thing. So they will set your weapons to disable rather than destroy, which is very handy. All right, so now let's shoot some torpedoes at it. No, I do not want to see the map. Yep, I do want to send down landing parties. Just a survey, because we get money for that. Alright, let's shoot some torpedoes at the freighter. Alright. And now before it runs away, let's send an order to demand for surrender. So comms. Send message, enemy, and then the target designator box comes up. We're going to demand surrender. Aha! They surrendered. Boom. So now we only have to send. Yeah, we're going to capture. So now we only have to send over 2 troops because they've surrendered. So you send over a couple of guys, a couple of parties. It's 20 troops. And hey, we've taken 102 captives. Zippity doodah. Jay Henry. Who's that, Trevor? So we are going to leave a team of guards because you want to have a prize crew. What? Hang on a second. Oh, another freighter's coming. Well. Please come in, said the spider to the fly. Please. Please. Inert Armadillo. If you want to see something funny, Inert Armadillo on Steam says, I feel like I will simultaneously love this game and totally suck at it. If you want to see something funny and feel better about yourself, go to my YouTube channel and watch my first couple of videos on this. I was a raging idiot. How do I move to planet? Yeah, I was a raging absolute idiot. But the game comes with 2 manuals, one of which is a training manual that will take you through the game's 8 tutorials and help you get a better hold on the game. I've also made some video tutorials myself, which you can find in the guides section on Steam. Excuse me. So, it's not complicated. It's complex, but it's not complicated. And once you start to grok it and see how elegant it is, you'll be a maestro at this game before you know it. Don't you worry. All right, hang on. So I want to do a material transfer from the freighter we just captured to us. So we're going to take a bunch of energy and a bunch of supplies. We're basically going to top ourselves off, basically, before we let them go. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to send a prize crew using the personnel transfer. We're going to send a prize crew. There's already 10 shock troops over there, so you got to send at least 20 crew over there. And then once they have a prize crew on board, they will take the ship back to a star fort where you will get rewarded for the capture. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lob some torpedoes at that other freighter. Hang on a second. So in this game, you can shoot ships, not just you, but enemy. If you're in orbit, you can shoot out of orbit, but you cannot shoot into orbit. So being in orbit gives you a distinct tactical advantage in a lot of cases, and it's a very useful use of space terrain. So if there's a planet and you're having some combat and you need to get some cover real quick, get into orbit, and you'll have a minute to gather yourself, and then maybe run away or try to fight on. But yeah, so you can shoot out of orbit, but other ships cannot shoot into orbit. So that's why you saw I shot some torpedoes at this little guy over here. Oh wait, at this little guy over here. So now, okay, good. So now we're gonna head over to there. The easiest way to do that, set the velocity. I can't do that right now. The easiest way to do that is to bring up the Combat Information Control Center. This is a great tool to take a look at what's happening in your immediate combat area. So right now we're going to set our pursue target to this freighter. So yeah, we're going to be in the landing party up first before we go anywhere. All right, we're going to set velocity. And we're going to go. So we have set a course to pursue that ship, that freighter. So that's what we're going to do. All right, now let's see if they'll surrender. Yep. All right. They have decided to surrender. We're going to approach. All right. All right. Now we're going to do a boarding party. We're going to capture. Yep. And again, we only need to send over 2 people, 2 parties of shock troops, because they have surrendered. Boink. 94 captives. Hi, Whiskey Oscar Lima Fox. We're excited for you guys to try it too. Thank you so much. We're very excited to finally get it in your hands. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now I don't know how many captives we have. All right. So they're not going anywhere. Yes, because we definitely want to send them back. Material transfer. There we go. So we want to take a bunch of energy and supplies, just top off, you know what I mean? They don't have any torpedoes, sadly, but that's okay. Okay. So now, let's see. Aha. Oh, personnel transfer. Ah, good. I forgot to beam some guys over. This does sound like two steps from hell, doesn't it? All right, so if you go to Fleet Command, which we'll deal more with that as we... Fleet Command is very useful. It's probably one of the most useful tools in the game, but if you page up, the fourth screen of Fleet Command not only shows you how your star bases are doing, your star forts are doing, it also shows captured enemy ships. As you can see, we have captured 2 freighters. One is on the way to Starfort 1, and one is just being fixed now. But they haven't left yet. All right. Sorry, I need more caffeine. So tired, you guys. So tired. Space gaming, we had some problems with some other DOSBox ports. And the fact is, GOG and Steam, all their games use DOSBox. So it just made sense to use vanilla DOSBox. It's been the most stable for us. And over the years we've been testing it, we have found it the most stable. We don't need things, we don't need shaders. And we don't need CRT simulation. I mean, if you want that, sure, you can probably copy this over to your own DOSBox installation if you want to. But for the masses, we decided to stick with DOSBox Vanilla. I know that I know DOSBox Vanilla hasn't been updated in a while. I know there's some drama around DOSBox Vanilla, but let's be honest, it is really still the most stable version of DOSBox. That's why GOG uses it. That's why Steam uses it for all their games. So, I mean, we spent so many hours tweaking this for DOSBox. It would be like going back to square one if we tried to put it on a fork, some kind of DOSBox fork. We tried some DOSBox forks. The game didn't like them. What are you gonna do? But it likes vanilla DOSBox just fine. What are you gonna do? I mean, why do we need shading on an ASCII game? Why do we need shading? Why do I want it to look like a CRT? I don't know. If that's what gets you off, great. I don't get it, but fine. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Joe, you might be delighted to know that Trevor actually programs this game on an actual 486. Like, he has an actual 486. That he then transfers the game to like another computer for further testing. It's a whole process, but the game is still programmed on an actual 486, which just tickles me to no end. But yeah, we saw no point in porting this to other DOSBox forks because it wasn't as stable on other DOSBox forks. We tried 2 or 3 of them, and it just kept crashing and everything. But it's stable as hell on DOSBox Vanilla. So, and again, when you find DOSBox games on Steam or GOG, they're not using those forks either. They're using vanilla DOSBox. I wonder why that is. Anyway. I mean, I use was it D-Bound? I've used other versions of DOSBox for my own ends. You know, like running old... Like, I think my version of Gunship 2000 runs on D-Bound or something. But, like, for a commercial product like this, yeah, vanilla DOSBox. 100%. 100%. For us, anyway. All right, what are we doing? Okay, so I don't think we've checked... Have we checked out this planet? Hang on. So I'm going to have a database system. Yeah, we have. Oh, we put a base there. Haha, I would know that if I looked at the war map. The war map also tells you who owns a system or if it's even been checked out or not. Like, we can easily see, we don't know who owns this system. The only downside with the war map is you can't see certain phenomena on the war map. Like, I don't think you can see ion storms on the war map. All right, so we haven't checked out this system. What do we have here? We're going to look at the database. Oh, interesting. You have an ice planet, a desert planet, and a gas giant. Gas giants are good for one thing, which I will show you. For one second first. Security, interrogation. Let's start questioning the prisoners. All right. So we are going to head to this gas giant right there. We're going to beam a few prisoners into it to kind of motivate the other prisoners to start giving us more information. And also to raise the morale of our own ship. Because I think, well, actually, I don't know. How is our morale? How is our morale? Hang on. Science, medical. Oh, our morale is great. We could use a little rest. But we're going to go back to Starfort soon for some more probes. So that's fine. All right. Let's unfreeze time. Hit the engines. Wansinger, it probably would work on FreeDOS. I have used this on Magic DOSBox on my Android phone, and it works. I also have a handheld 386 called the Hand 386, which is wonderful, and that's DOSBox 7.1, and it works great on that. It's a little chuggy because this version is made for a 486, but the original Starfleet 2 1.5B runs great on the 386, the portable 386 that I have. Excuse me. So we're going to show you one way to boost morale. We have a bunch of prisoners on board, as you know. And right now our morale does not need boosting, but still, this is fun. This is a fun thing to do. All right, so now we're in orbit of a gas giant. You cannot send landing parties or anything down to a gas giant because it's a gas giant. Gas giant is of no value at all except to dispose of captives. So we're going to go to transporters, Alt P, and then we're going to go to personnel transfer. And we don't want to beam all 236 captives aboard. Oh no, we want to, let's beam like 15. Delightful. All right. Okay, so now we're going to hit Alt J to head back to the nearest Starfort. Because, oh wait, hang on. Before we do that, no, we gotta destroy all the probes that we have going. System 18. Okay, we're gonna check out. Hang on, where is System 18? Okay. That's probably where the starbase is because there's no planets there. Hang on a second. Computer information, star systems. What system was that? Hang on a second. What system was that? 18. It was system 18. Hang on. Computer information, star systems. Yeah. So, if you see, there are certain star systems that have a red square around. There are certain star systems that have a red square around their class. 18, 21, and 42. So we could see that 18 has enemy detected. but no planets, which probably means that's where the starbase is. But yeah, we want to destroy our probes first because we definitely want to get more probes once we go to Starfort. So we're gonna Shift D, destroy all the probes because we need more probes. Look at all those systems we haven't even surveyed yet. All right, so now Alt J will take us back to the closest Starfort. And then we're gonna drop off our remaining prisoners, and also, we're gonna drop off our remaining prisoners, and also, get re-upped on torpedoes and probes and things. And yeah, this game makes playing the bad guys very enjoyable, very enjoyable. Because again, it's all a simulation. You're not really capturing anyone. You're not really enslaving anyone. It's a simulation. Oh my god. I'm not sure if this Monster Energy is going to be enough caffeine. I'm so fucking tired. I got 4 hours of sleep, if I didn't tell y'all. Shall we? Yeah. No. I do not wish to conclude the mission. Because there's still 6 days left. I got stuff to do. Oh, hello, Universe. Universe is one of the many supply ships that fly around supplying bases and other ships. There's also a lot of independent destroyers kind of flying around and exploring and doing things. Your service to... Yeah, it's not Hail Sleep, it's Hail Zigar. All right, we are all set to go. So we haven't checked. Oh wait, no, Alt M. We haven't checked out these planets. I think. Wait, hang on. Database. No, we haven't checked out these planets. So we're gonna set a course. Have we checked out this one? Hang on. Database system. No, we haven't checked out that one either. All right, let's check out this one first since it's on the way. Targeter. Krella asleep in that order. Yes. Krella, sleep, marital relations. Don't tell my wife I said that. Oh my god. Wow, the Discord is just blowing up right now, which is wonderful. Ooh, enemy activity detected. You don't say. Ooh. Up just one freighter. Okay. No, we don't want to. Yes, we do want to send down. And we want to send down a couple extra guys just to keep them safe. All right. Now, let's steal a freighter. Okay. Send message. Enemy. Wait, what? Enemy. Come on. There we go. Yep. Capture. I always want to capture. I mean, there are other uses for kill and hit and run, but I like capturing. 90 captives. Well done, everyone. The what? The Rocinante? Hey, wait a minute. What a downgrade. What a downgrade from the amazing MCRN ship in the Expanse to a UGA freighter. What a downgrade. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. So let's do a material transfer real quick from we'll just take some of their supplies and whatnot, and then we'll beam over I like sending over 25 crew because you never know. All right. Okay, and I think we have a landing party down the planet. Yes, we do. Oh, it's a neutral planet, is it? Well, tech level 4. Ooh. Well, there's not enough time to do Operation Big Brother, I guess. I'll just contact them and see if they want to do a treaty or something. Let's beam the landing party back up. Yerp. Hi, ZMAC. Thank you very much. All right. All right. So let's try and contact the planet. Send message, planet. Oh, contact has already been established. All right. Would you guys like a treaty? We can now accept your surrender. How about I demand surrender? Oh, really? This is what we're doing? All right. Well, I just got topped up with energy, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go strategic, command, planet command, and orbit control. How many cities do they have? 11, huh? All right, let's look at their cities. We're going to look at their cities and see which one looks like the capital. So let's look at city 1. We're going to hit V for view. 15 units. Ooh, that's a potential. That's potential. A lot of units. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at city 2. Oh, 18. Oh, that's even more likely. Okay, so city 3. Oh, she. Okay, city 3 is a very likely candidate for capital. 333. Let's see, 4. Okay, city 3 still has more units. Locate city 5. View. City 3 still has more units. Locate city 6. View. Okay, so 3, 4, and 5 seem to have the most so far. Locate 7. View. 8. View. Locate 9. View. Locate 10. View. Oh, okay, 10 is also a good contender. Locate 11. All right. 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. So let's locate city 3, which I think is the big one. Yep, it sure is. Boop. Yeah. Yep. All right, then locate city 4. And that one had a lot of units too. Yes, it did. Go. Boink. And then locate city 5. That one also, I think, had a lot of units. Yes, sure did. And go. I'm going to lose a little money. Booyah! Lose a little money, but gain a planet. Pick up, drop off. Okay, I don't know if this applies, Trevor, if you're watching this. That's the thing with invasions. I'm not sure if that works. That's supposed to work here. But hey, our planet now, right? Look at that. Yeah. Welcome to the Empire, Ipar. You've made the right choice. You've made the right choice. Yeah, let's see. You've made the right choice, Ipar. Welcome to the Empire. Good on you. Smart call. Now I'm gonna get dinged for destroying cities because they want High Command wants cities intact. So let's see. Command. No. Computer Special Services Mission Tally. And yeah, you see there's a penalty there for cities destroyed. Oh. But I've captured 2 planets. So it makes up for it. But still, you want to try and capture planets as intact as possible. It is fun to blow them up with obliterator pods every now and again. But as you can see, I lost money just by destroying 3 cities. So okay. So yeah, so you want to try and yeah, you want to try and capture planets as intact as possible. But yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes you need to just show a little force. You know what I mean? Just a little nudge, to get them to be like, hey, you know, you really should join the Empire. All right, what do we got next? I think we haven't seen 2 of these planets, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's go to A first since it's closer to the edge of the system. That's an ice planet. Could be anything there. Ooh. So you got to see a little bit of bombardment. You got to see a little Krellan diplomacy. That's my new band name, Krellan Diplomacy. Oh, God. Okay. So tired. So tired. Alright. What do we got? Oh, medieval, huh? We should put a base there then. We didn't have to take it over. A base should be... Anything below level 4, you can just put a base on it and leave it as is. The natives can't really bother you. Yes, so we're going to build a base here. First, we got to survey it. Going to build a base. Reinforce the base. And they don't have supplies, so we got to send some down. Bases are very important because they become supply points, and they also report on the movement of enemy ships. So the more you can turn this map green, like you see we have a green system here, the more you can turn this map green with bases, the better. Bases are very important. You also get a good amount of Krells for each base you make. So bases are very important. Now, since these guys are tech level 3, they probably don't have a united government, so I can't just have them all surrender, and I can't invade them because I'm not high enough rank. As you can see, the natives are restless. So building a base here is a good stop-off point. Okay. So let's see. So we've been to planet A. So let's check out planet B. What is this music? Are we in a horror movie now or something? The horror of the Krellan Empire. Huh. So I'm just finding out hang on, that apparently the regional prices are showing differently on GOG and Steam. Like both GOG and Steam have the American price set to $9.99, but for some reason, a friend of mine is in Brazil. He's seeing it as $20.69 Brazilian real on Steam and $32.99 on GOG. You would think they'd be the same, you know? So I don't know why that's different. So that's something I'm going to look up. If anyone else is running into that, please let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna contact both GOG and Steam about that after the stream to find out what's going on, because you'd think they'd be the same, right? That is a bit weird. You would think they would be the same, and I'm not sure why they're not. So just FYI, I just found out about that, and I will look into it. Okay. All right. Hello, Oscar. I don't have a Steam Deck, but if the Steam Deck can have an on-screen keyboard, then yeah, it'll be fine, because I have excuse me, I've played this on my phone with an on-screen keyboard using Magic DOSBox, and it's been great. So if the Steam Deck has an on-screen keyboard, you should be fine. But I've never used a Steam Deck, so I don't really know. But like I said, if you can get an on-screen keyboard, you'll be all right. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, it should. I hope. I mean, DOSBox can work in Linux. We've had some playtesters who work in Linux, but I don't think anyone's tried it on the Steam Deck. But like I said, I can, like I said, I have used it on my Android phone using Magic DOSBox. So like I said, if you can get an on-screen keyboard and DOSBox working on your Steam Deck, it should be fine. It's keyboard only, so no mouse or keypad or anything. But yeah, you should be fine. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to get more caffeine soon. All right, where were we? Oh, establishing orbit. Yes. Boinky doink. It's not unusual that games on GOG are a bit more expensive than on Steam. Is that because GOG is based in Poland and Steam is based in America? Perhaps? I did not know that, honestly. That's a good point, ZMac. Like I said, I have run this on my phone, and I'm sure your Steam Deck is more powerful than my 2-year-old Android phone here. So, you should probably be fine on the Steam Deck as long as you have an on-screen keyboard. Because yeah. but it doesn't have an on-screen keyboard, is what I'm saying. Like, I know, because this game uses almost every key on the keyboard. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I wonder if that price difference is because it's, I wonder if that price difference is because GOG is in Brazil and Steam is here in America. Oh, the default Steam keyboard doesn't have function keys. Okay, that is a problem because this game relies heavily. This game relies heavily on function keys. So, but it's Linux. You could probably add another keyboard to it, right? You probably don't have to use the default keyboard on a Steam Deck, right? I mean, you could probably add keys. Like, if I can add another keyboard to an Android phone, couldn't you download another keyboard for a Steam Deck? I would think. I don't know. I don't have one. I was going to get one, and then my wife was like, I was going to get a Steam Deck, and then my wife was like, you already have a Switch, and you never leave the house. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. You know what? You are absolutely right. Hang on. I'm going to tell. Hang on a second. I'm going to tell my friend about the regional pricing thing you just told me about GOG. I can type. Hang on. Sorry, 1 second. I've never been involved in a launch day, so my brain is like, blah, 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 you know? But I'm just trying to help where I can, you know what I mean? No, Magical Trevor. Great name, by the way. No, I don't believe this ever was a BBS Store game. It's based, the first game in this series called Starfleet 1, The War Begins, was based on a lot of those old Trek games that were popular back in the early 80s. Like EGA Trek was one of them, Begin was one of them, Starfleet. So you might have seen a BBS Store game that looked something similar to the first iteration of this game. But this game is very different. And it only came out on DOS in 1998. 1989, I mean. 1998. My brain isn't working. So no, this was never a BBS Store game. I don't know if you're thinking of, what were those games? Net War? Was that one of them? I don't remember. I didn't really play. I was big into BBSs, but I didn't really play games on BBSs. I was in the chat rooms chatting up the ladies. As a very socially awkward teenager back in the late 80s and early 90s. Trade Wars. Yeah, I remember Trade Wars. Yeah, I could see some like visual similarities at the very least, but no, this is a galactic war game simulation with 4X elements. So very different. I have played Trade Wars once or twice. Is good. Is good. Is good. All right. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're orbiting. Hello, Snow Chameleon. Yeah, thank you. I'm also looking forward to you playing it. This is very different from Starfleet 1. Just keep that in mind. This is pretty much a completely different animal to Starfleet 1. Very, very different. Very, very different. So just go in with that in mind. Read the manuals, do the tutorials, you'll be fine. If an idiot like me can become an expert at this game, anyone can. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. All right, so we do want to establish orbit. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ah, level 4 again. No, we don't want to. But yes, we should send down landing parties for the very least to... Oh, let's put a base here too, because why not? We got... No, excuse me, no reason not to. They already have supplies. That's interesting. Oh, it's a desert planet. It's not a poison planet. Okay. All right. So where haven't we been? Let's see. All right. So we're going to go here and send a few more probes out. Wait, have we been here? Hang on. Yes, we have. Have we been here? Yes, we have. Oh, yeah. I think we've been... Okay, wait. Oh, there's a system... Wait. There's a system over there we haven't been to, and I don't think we've been here either. Okay, we haven't been there. All right, we're gonna go here first and send off a probe, and then we're gonna go here. Yeah, so first we go here. Let's go here. And we're gonna send off a probe down here, and then we'll go here and check out what's going on with this planet up here in the corner here. Now again, since we're just heading to an empty area of space, since we're going to an empty area of space, you can set the center of the region for an empty area of space. Okay, so Whiskey, Oscar, Lima, Fox. If I remember correctly, laptop mode allows you to use some keys to fire weapons and stuff because those keys aren't on a typical laptop keyboard. If you're not on a laptop, you probably don't need to worry about it. But I think that's there if you're missing some keys on a laptop keyboard that that's traditionally more in a desktop keyboard, I believe. I don't really remember. Let me see if I can... Hang on. Let me see if I can pull up the manual. Let me see if I can pull up the manual. Because that is a good question. That is a very good question. I just don't remember which manual it's in. Oh, hang on. Okay, so let's see if I can find... Okay, wait. Oh, okay. All right. So with laptop mode, F9 and F10, F9 starts the engines, F10 does an emergency stop, but sometimes function keys and whatnot can get in the way of that. So laptop mode changes those keys to home and end. So typically F9 starts your engines and F10 does a hang on. Typically F9 starts your engines and F10 does an emergency stop. But if you turn on laptop mode, it toggles those alternative keys of home and end instead. So yeah, that's on page 88 of the operations manual. If you want to read more about that. Oh, no. Okay. That's really nice, Pistol Hamster. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Hello, printed original command battle manual. We have not had much luck getting it running under Mac OS, and because Mac OS is such a small percentage of the people who use Steam, we didn't really focus too much on it. There are probably ways to get it to run on Mac OS, but we haven't really found one. But we didn't really have time to find one either because we were trying to get the game in a good state. But now that the game is out, we might have some time to maybe try and get it working properly on a Mac. But yeah, I don't have a Mac to test with, and I would not ask my wife to test with this. You know what I mean? She would give me a look. You have no idea. If I, honey, can I try Starfleet 2 on your Mac? She'd be like, you want to do what with my Mac? I'm partially kidding. But no, we've never really tested on a Mac. I know there are ways to run DOSBox game on a Mac, but I don't remember. What's that thing called? Oh, I don't remember. But I don't personally know how to run it on a Mac. But now that we've got it up and running and it's pretty stable and everything, we can probably maybe seek out someone who has a Mac to test it out for us. Oh, Archibus, you have a Mac? Oh, that'd be great if you could try it. And wait, Ferd, that's a good question. I would say the training manual first, because it has more direct. You know what you should do? You read the manual, you read the training manual. Excuse me. Read the training manual up to the first tutorial, and then do the first tutorial, and then read the operations manual. That's what I would say. Anyway, so ZMac, that actually is the plan. Once we're done and dusted with 2.0 here, once we have it stable and it's working and everything, the plan is to create Starfleet 2 Deluxe, we're calling it, which is going to be a Windows-based version of this game. But that's years down the line. That is years down the line. But it is planned. Zemexi? Okay. I'm not going to remember that. I apologize. Just FYI. I am not going to remember that at all. Because I'm not great with names. I'm not great with names. Excuse me. What? Oh. Okay. All right. All right. So we need to send a probe to. Nope. Wait. We got a target first. There we go. We gotta send a probe there. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna exit out and then go to targeter, and then we're gonna go here and check out this lovely little Krellan style planet and see what we find. Let's go. Oh wait. We gotta. I don't know what those words mean. Zemmexi. I don't know what furry script or smexy means. I have no idea. Would it be possible to share the old main graphic as a high resolution? Space, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're asking for. Honestly, can you rephrase the question, please? Space Gaming, I'm not quite sure. One second. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we're going to try and bring Starfleet Deluxe 1 to Steam as well. Again, once we're done with this one. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Yes. No intelligent life. We'll take it. Yes, we will. We will take that planet. Absolutely. 100%. Take that beautiful Krellan planet. Okay. One second. All right. Oh, you want the cover art? Oh God, I have no idea how to give you that. I have no idea how to give you that. You might have to join our Discord, and then which is discord.starfleet2.com, the number 2. And then maybe we could try and get you something. I think because Trevor might have something. I don't know if I do personally, but that's probably the best way to get it to you. Is if you join our Discord. Oh. Okay. So okay. Great. Oh wow! So the game, if you copy the game over from your Steam from Steam, and then you load up DOSBox on a Mac, it works. DOSBox staging. Hey, that's great to hear that it works. We're gonna have to figure out. We're gonna have to figure out how to implement that. We'll have to try and figure that out. Yeah, I don't know how we'd make a Mac executionable. Honestly, I have no idea how we do that. We'd have to learn. We'd have to figure that out. It's. I gotta be honest. It's kind of low on the priority list because again, Macs are 3% of Steam users. I'm sorry, but that's just the. It's just based on the. It's just based on the hardware. We base a lot of what we base a lot of this release on the hardware surveys that Steam does, like the windowed resolutions that the game comes with and everything. And when we saw that like 3% of people use Macs for Steam, we're like, we can't really worry about this right now. So I think that's something we can do later. But for right now, I'm sorry if you're on a Mac. I think you can do it if you have a way to copy it over from from a PC Steam install. It sounds like. Thank you for testing that, Archibus. But it doesn't sound like you'll be able to download it directly from Steam on a Mac at the moment. Pistol Hamster. I love your name, by the way. It just makes me think of a gun that shoots hamsters. But then I think of the poor hamsters. So I don't know. Anyway, so I hope that answers your question, Pistol Hamster, that there is a way to run this on Mac, but you have to copy it over from a PC first. At least right now. At some point, we'll see if we can find a way to make a... and the game doesn't have any DRM, so you could copy the GOG version as well. You know, if you have that. So. Okay. All right. Where were we? Oh yeah, we just started a base. We just started a thing there. All right. Let's send out a few more. Well, let's go here and then send out a few more probes. Because we don't have a lot of time left for this mission, so we should make the most of it. Oh. 2.5 days left. Oh my god. Yeah, with GOG, you just download the offline installer through the website, right? Instead of using Galaxy, you download the offline installer through their website. Yeah, there is a GOG version as well, Pistol Hamster, if that works better for you. Yeah, it's on Steam and GOG as of today. Ooh, enemy activity detected. Ooh. Hello, Sevalod? I don't know if you'd say that first V. Sevalod? Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Hello. Very kind. Thank you. All right. Okay. Where am? Oh god. Oh my gosh. There's so many different. Wow. There are a lot of threads starting about this game. Oh boy. Ooh, my brain. Okay. Let's see. All right. Wait. I was gonna send a probe. Oh, there's a planet here. Because I'm in a system. Ooh, a Krellan-style planet with enemy activity. I wonder if we'll find a freighter in orbit. Let's find out. Boink, boink. And then we target the planet. You can use the shift key also to jump the cursor a little more if you need to. Or you can just not. Whatever works for you. I usually don't use the shift key. Because I always overshoot when I use the shift key. So I never use the shift key. Gotta name that after my first cat. Foxalove. Oh, yes, okay. Yes. You guys and your different names on different services. I can't keep track. Ooh, what do we got? Give me a Starliner. Give me a Starliner. Hey, a Starliner. You get a lot of captives from a Starliner, you guys. Yes. Starliners are great. You get a lot of captives from Starliners. No. Yes. We're going to send down... Yep. All right. And then we're gonna shoot some torpedoes. Ew. I can't shoot a phaser because the planet's in the way. Damn planet! Oh wait, I was able to shoot it. Good. All right. Well, first I want that. First I want that Starliner if I can capture it. Let's see. Well, we might actually have to do a little more serious. Well, first let's send a message and see if they'll surrender. Because I want the Starliner, damn it. Demand surrender. What are you doing? Oh, really? Okay. Nope. Alright. I want that Starliner, you guys. I want it badly. All right. Let's try again. Let's try one more time, you know. Give them the option. You know what I mean? We've got their shields down. Aha! They surrendered now. Yep. 10 shock troops. That's all we got? Shit. Well, all right. Damn, we only have 10 shock troops. That's my bad. It's not enough. I mean, we took them. But we can't, yeah, we don't have enough shock troops to, we don't have enough shock troops to fully capture that ship. So, that's a problem. So, hang on then. Combat, weapons, phasers, destroy, and then torpedoes, destroy. All right, time to die, freighters. We can't capture you, so it's time to die. I'm sorry. I am out of. Nope. I am out of shock troops, so nice. I'm out of shock troops. So I can't capture them because I'm completely out of shock troops. Well, Sevalod, Foxalov. Okay, we killed one. Basically, we knock down their shields, which makes them a lot more likely to surrender if we knock down their shields. And goodbye, freighter. All right, 2 freighters dead, and we can't do anything with the Starliner, sadly. All right, let's beam our landing party back up before they all die. Oh, wait, now I might have enough shock troops for a, hang on. Now I might have enough shock troops for a prize crew. Oh, good. Yes. And we will also give them, okay, good. And then we'll also, oh, they just left. Oh. We got some data from the, we got some data from the Starliner. That's another good reason to get a Starliner. It will show you their route, and then you can discover, hey, look, it's some other Alliance planets out there, which I didn't know about because I hadn't, you see their asterisks, so I hadn't detected them yet. As you can see, I'm almost out of time, and we have only really discovered, what, about 1/5 of the map? 1/4 of the map? Well, depending on numbers, I don't know. But depending on space, yeah, about 1/4-ish of the map. All right, so we got some Starliners. We're going to hang out a minute until the... hang on. Okay, so the Starliner is heading... The Starliner... Let's see if we can see it on the map. So you can see other ships. I know. You can see other ships doing their thing, flying around, exploring, supplying. I don't see the thing. I don't see the Starliner. There it is. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get credit for it, but we got to head back. I'm going to have to take a break in a second to replenish my caffeine and go to the bathroom. I did not expect this whole... So this is only the first mission, and it's been about 2 hours. This is only the first mission. It took me about 200 plus hours to finish the whole game. But you never really finish, because then you can just keep replaying. Or start a new character, which I did. I'm playing another character in which I'm trying to finish every mission in one attempt. Which is a challenge, let me tell you. Oh, we're gonna barely. Ooh, we're cutting it. Oh my God, we are cutting it, you guys. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God. Well, I mean, we won the mission anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But it's still funny. Yeah, we're an hour 57. Yeah. Yep. Huzzah! So we made 1,257 Krells in that mission. And as you'll see in a minute, that is a good chunk of progress on the way to a personal battle cruiser, which you will get as a prefect. So 1 second. So see, I lost money destroying those cities, but I gained money capturing a Starliner and several freighters, and lots of personnel. And I definitely gained money making bases and whatnot. So it definitely excuse me. It definitely is worth your while to take extra time to scan, survey planets, make bases, that sort of thing, because you get money for it. And look at all the Krells I got. No, I believe if you run out of time, but you've completed the mission, you still get credit for it. You don't, excuse me, my gosh. You don't have to, return to Starfort every time. I just like to, but you don't have to. All right. So as you can see, you need 30,000 Krells to you need 30,000 Krells to be able to afford your personalized battle cruiser. And I'm already a chunk of the way. I'm already what, about 5% of the way there. So that's pretty awesome, right? Oh, and I got an award. And I've only done one mission, so do I want to delete my files? Yeah, I don't need them. No, I don't need to keep my logs. All right. Is what oh yeah, the upgraded battle cruiser is a 2.0 feature. Okay, good luck, Pistol Hammer, with the wine thing. Spacebucks is a great game, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I need to use the restroom. I need to get more caffeine. But then when I come back, we're gonna go to the other end of the spectrum, and I'm gonna show you an Admiral mission and what that entails. All right. All right, Trevor. All right, so give me about 5 minutes. I have to use the restroom. I have to get some more caffeine, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so don't go anywhere. I'm just going to be away for about 5 minutes. All right, so just talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be right back. Okay, hang tight. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, Starfleet 1, for those of you chatting on Steam, is a very different game from this one, let me tell you. Okay. So now I've loaded up my primary character. This is the one I've played for hundreds of hours. So as you can see, some missions took a lot of attempts. Sorry, I'm still kind of eating because it takes a while to eat. So you can see that some missions took a lot of attempts, but they were totally worth it. But now that once you finish the game, you can replay any of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to play we're going to futz around with the final mission in the game. Now, you saw that last mission had one objective. I'm not going to show you the objectives for this one because that would be kind of a mild spoiler. No, you cannot grind them, Foxalov. Once you finish a mission, you just can play it in practice mode, which means you don't get any more credits or anything. So you cannot grind the missions. You only get, once you've completed a mission, you can't gain any more from it. Okay. So again, it took about 200 plus hours to finish all that. All right, so as you can see now, I've got my personal battle cruiser number 60, the Hotspur. It's also an upgraded battle cruiser. I didn't want you to see that. I should have turned it off before it popped up or whatever. All right. So now I'm going to show you all the beautiful things that you get as an Admiral. Always say good morning to Nadi. Always. All right. Now you can see we have 160 days to do this mission. This is a much bigger mission. Much bigger mission. You can also see I have escorts now. You can see I have escorts. There's my cursor. There's. You can see I have escorts now, which will be very useful. Let's set their formation with Alt-Z. You can set all kinds of formations for your escorts. I usually like the box. That's my favorite formation. In fact, that is my tattoo. Is the box formation. Yep. So now that once you become an admiral, I'm going to show you a bunch of things. You've seen shipboarding, you've seen some bombardment, but you haven't seen planetary invasions, and you haven't really seen advanced combat. You also haven't seen fleet command. So those are the things I'm going to show you now over the next couple of hours before I collapse. So when you become a sub-admiral, which is the 6th rank in the game, you have command over everybody. I could command the Blood Claw, I can command the Blood Star, I could give commands to everyone. So you have full... Oh, Harry. That was one of my cats who passed away a few years ago. Trevor was nice enough to name a supply ship after him and my other cat that also passed away not long before the Harry. I miss Harry. All right. So we have our fleet here. We have 2 other battle cruiser fleets. They haven't been assigned escorts yet, but 4 of these guys are going to become their escorts. We have our supply fleets of 4 supply ships. We have our these are basically our planetary assault fleets, our Legion fleets. These are troop ships, and they're all going to get escorts at some point. We have independent destroyers that will go out about and seek out the enemy. We don't have any invasions yet, and then we have our star forts. So one of the beauties of the upgraded battle cruiser is the upgraded probe system. So we have, previously you saw launch control. Now we have a whole thing called operations. And so, hang on. And this is a nice thing that you can do. Auto targeting. So now the probe has automatically targeted 3 systems nearby. You see that? And we're going to accept those auto targets. And now it has launched those 3 probes. Booyah. No. 1 probe for each system. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go here and we're going to launch some more probes. Probes are just, they never stop being useful. And since exploring is a big part of this game, you're always going to need good probes. And the upgraded probe system, as you'll see shortly, is just astounding. So all our escorts are ready to go. We have our formation set. Let's go send out some probes and find the enemy. Get into some trouble. All our escorts are launched. There we go. And they're going to get into formation. Yep, there we go. Good old box formation. Zippity-doo-dah. Hey, Dusty. Yes, all hail. Oh, apologies. I am streaming on multiple services. Whoops. I'm streaming on multiple services, not just Steam. Hang on. So basically, if you're outside Steam, for some reason, I use Restream to stream to multiple. Hang on. I use Restream to stream to multiple services at the same time, including Steam. But the problem is, Restream is a great chat program wherein I could see all the chats in one place. So someone on YouTube could talk to someone on Twitch, could talk to someone on Facebook. It's great, but it doesn't work with Steam. So, so that's the damn crime of it all. But if you're interested, yeah, I've got several other services that I'm streaming to at the moment as well. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I think those are the ones I'm streaming to. So whatever's better for you. I just also streaming to the Steam page because that gets visibility. But whatever I like multi-streaming because someone might have a better experience on Twitch. Someone might have a better experience on YouTube. Someone might have a better experience on Facebook, you know? So so I like giving people options as to where they watch me do this stupid thing. And the chat program really helps. But again, the problem is Steam chat doesn't work with everything else. So I am talking to other people, but you folks on Steam can't see them, sadly. But if you go to Facebook, if you go to YouTube or Twitch, you can see them. But you won't be able to see the folks on Steam anymore. So it's the best I can do with the limitations of what I have. So I apologize. I try to talk to everybody. But if you want to talk to other people who aren't on Steam, you probably have to go to Twitch or YouTube. All right. Let's see. Nope, wrong thing, wrong window. Okay. All right, so the probes haven't gotten there yet. All right, so let's see. Okay, we can send a probe there. The escorts can fall behind if they get damaged or run out of supplies, but if they're well maintained, they will follow you as best they can. If they're well maintained, they will follow you as best they can. All right, so now let's go over here and send out 2 more probes. But yeah, sometimes escorts will get damaged. Sometimes they'll run out of energy. So yeah, sometimes escorts will have to be like, look, our hyperdrive engines are broken. We can't follow you anymore. And they'll stop being your escort. And so you have to either order someone else to be your escort. Right. So, no planets, no enemy activity. So hang on. I want to show you guys something. Only one starbase hides in interstellar space. The rest of them are in a system. There's only one starbase that hides outside the system. And I won't tell you who that is. That's a spoiler. But every other normal starbase is in a system. So you're mostly right. So hang on. So you see how it says the mortar here just mapped system 12 and no enemy activity was detected? If you want, you can turn that off with the message filter and the Control I. Oh. And the in-game information system. The in-game message, the in-game filter will tell you how to do that. I like seeing all the messages, so I leave it alone, but if you want to turn those off, you can. And so the way to do that is you go to your war map, you go to database, you go to mapped, and then you can turn the filter, then you can turn the message filter on. And then when you have the message filter on, you'll only get reports when a destroyer or someone finds an enemy. But I like seeing all the messages, so I leave it alone. And you can see that, and this is also a handy way to see which systems have been mapped out by your fleet. The green dots show what the regions we know about. And as the fleet expands and goes out there, it will this will be more and more filled in, as you'll see. All right. See, I like it. Some people don't like these messages with no activity detected. But see, the Stiletto just found some enemy activity, and they're asking if they want to do a search. Which when they do a search, they go through the 4 corners of the system to find a starbase. So I'm going to say yes. And they found a starbase. So now they're asking me if they want to withdraw. I say yes. So we have found our first starbase, which is over there. And I am sure one of... Hang on. I'm sure one of our battle fleets is going to try and take it. Not yet, huh? All right. What I should have them do is both attack the damn thing, so... we're going to have both of our other fleets, our battlecruiser fleets, attack that starbase. Command attack. This is what you can do when you're an admiral. You can give an order to any friendly ship in the fleet. Yeah, exactly. It's a very easy way to track ongoing exploration. So with both of those guys attacking the starbase, they should have a good chance of taking it out. Usually the AI will just be like, send one of them to attack the starbase, and the other one will just go off and do whatever. But you gotta kind of herd the cats. You know what I mean? All right. Oh no, wait. All right, so hang on. Nope. Probes, launch, targets. Okay. All right, so we already sent some there. So we need to send some more here. Foxlove, that's exactly what this is. This is a simulation being put on by Starfleet to train you how to get into the mind of a Krellan Commander. That's exactly what this is. It's a simulation. All right, so now we have this system up here. All right, we're gonna park next to it and send a probe in there. Hang on a second. Probe operations. Okay, so this system has a planet. It's impassive right now. So here's the beautiful thing about upgraded probes. Here's a good thing about upgraded probes. I can tell this probe to explore that planet, and it'll go into orbit of that planet and scan it. How nice is that? These probes, there's nothing in these systems for it to do, so I'm just going to detonate them. You can multi-select using the space bar, and I'm going to free their slots. Hang on, did I set targets? I did. Okay. So we're going to head over there and send out another probe. And I love watching the map, especially in these early parts of the mission, where you could see, do you see the destroyers and whatnot just fanning out? Ooh, System 27 has 2 planets. Hang on. Probes, operations. All right, so we're going to detonate you, because we don't need to keep you, but you are going to explore those 2 planets. Go, go, go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So as you can see your fleet fan out across the sector to seek out the enemy. It's absolutely delightful. Ooh, a Krellan stop planet, huh? All right, so let's see. I wonder if I could send probes to 2 systems here. I can definitely send one there. And then I can definitely, yep, I can send one there. That's good. All right, so I have a few probes left, so we're going to go here and send off a few more. Targeter. Yeah, probe operations alone is one of the reasons to upgrade your battlecruiser as soon as you can. That's why in the earlier missions, you want to get as much money as possible, so when you hit prefect, you can upgrade right away, because the upgraded battlecruiser, for just upgraded probes alone is worth it. Wait, what hang on. What? God damn it. Everything's going by quickly. Hang on. What do we have? Okay, so that's a planet ripe for invasion. Probes can just hang in systems in passive mode and tell you if a ship has gone through or whatever. But with the upgraded probes, you can also have them go into orbit of planets. or do a search of the system to seek out starbases. So they become a lot more useful once you upgrade your battle cruiser and can handle upgraded probes. Because on the original battle cruiser that you saw earlier, the OG, as it were, the probe control is much more basic. They only do passive monitoring. You can only fire 5 at a time, whereas here you can have 12 going at a time. They can't do any other modes or anything. So in the early game, that's all probes do is they hang out, they check out for enemy activity. That's really all they do. And you can only control 5 at a time. But once you upgrade to the upgraded battle cruiser, you can control 12 probes at a time. They can explore planets. They can search for star bases. They become 1,000 times more useful. Oh my god. All right, so 29A, huh? But no UGA there. We should go there next. We're going to go there next. Oh, the upgraded battle cruiser is absolutely essential in the late game. 100% essential in the late game. That's why it's worth taking the extra time in the earlier missions to build as much wealth as you can. The armament is pretty much the same, but it has better armor, so it's more durable and can survive longer in a fight. But it also carries more shock troops. But it doesn't, oh. UGA detected on planet 27B. Wow. All right. Wait. I think I was going to send off some probes. Probes, launch control, targets. Okay, so I think I have, what, 5 left? Yes. I can send off a lot of probes. Uh-oh. I was going to go to a Starfort anyway, but now I really need to go to Starfort once I launch these probes. Because, all right, I'm out of probes. So, as you can see, I'm looking at the war map. And as you can see, there's an enemy ship detected in one of my around one of my Starforts. So we're gonna go there. We have to go back to Starfort to get more probes anyway. So we might as well go there and help out. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change formation real quick. You'll see why in a minute. All right, we're gonna set course. We're right next to the Starfort. We have to go to Starfort anyway. Let's help them out. Because you don't want to lose a Starfort. I lost one Starfort once, and it was absolutely devastating. Because once you lose a Starfort, that is it. It is crushing. And so I'm like, that's never happening again on my watch. Ever, ever, ever. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Damn it. Hang on. Didn't I tell you guys to attack the dam? Yes. Yes. Okay, so hang on. I forgot to do something. So this is invasion management. When you find a planet that can be invaded, Fleet Command will be like, hey, go invade that. But no, we're not. We're canceling that for now. Yeah. Hang on. We're also going to put on a moratorium. Yep. I forgot to do that. We're going to put on a moratorium so only I can set invasions. Because if that happens, everyone will be spread to the to the 7 winds doing all this and that, and I need to coordinate a little bit. All right. Oh. Star Dagger just detected enemy activity. Yes, go seek them. Seek them out. Oh, really? Hang on a second. All right. Hang on a second. Probes operations. Now you can see this probe might have found a starbase by the BS icon. And that does not mean bullshit. That means base. Let's be clear. Let's be adults now. Come on. Let's be mature about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the probe go into search mode. And it is going to seek out the starbase. Okay, so wait. You have found... Okay, so... You have done your thing. Yeah, you see how it's green? The X is green. The X has a green box. That means it's done its thing. So we're going to detonate that probe. Free the slot. Same with this one. Detonate. Free the slot. We're going to set this one to explore mode because of the planet right there. And then there's nothing for the probes to do here. So we're just going to detonate those. Oh, I like this music for this. Okay, okay, back to it. Hang on a second. Okay, so this probe, there's a planet in that system. We're going to have that one explore as well. Yep. You got to multitask when you're an admiral. You got to multitask, and that means telling probes what to do, telling destroyers what to do. Oh, really? Really? Well, we're going to do something about that, aren't we? 46. Hang on a second. Jeez Louise. Hang on. Give me a second. 46. Right? Yeah. Okay, so mode, explore. Mode, explore. And mode. That's it. There's a ship there, so it might. This probe might get shot down, but it's in the line of duty, so it's fine. We have to check out 46. Hang on. Game also has an in-game notepad, which is very useful. All right, hope you don't mind the engine sound because we're going to get a lot of it in a second. There's an enemy in this system somewhere. And what we're going to do is we're going to set a patrol around our star fort and hopefully lure the enemy in and try and take them out. So my escorts are going to be set up as kind of a shield for me. All right. Oh. Wait, 45B. Okay, we have some things to do. All right. All right, so hang on. Nav, helm, circle, patrol. Now we're going to set a circle to continuously go around the star fort here. And we're going to stay close to the star fort so they can help out with shooting if necessary. We're going to go clockwise, which is why the escorts are on the left side. And we're going to do a continuous sweep. So I apologize, but we're about to get a lot of engine noise. What's going to happen is now we're going to just circle the star fort for a little while. What is this music? I have no idea how this game would ever get mod support. Honestly, I don't even know if that's possible. I'm not going to say it's not possible. I just don't know if it is. But I tell people this is the best Star Trek game that isn't Star Trek. Wait, what? Why'd you do that? I told it, I thought I told it to do a continuous sweep. Maybe I hit the wrong button. Okay, hang on. I could have hit the wrong button. It's quite possible I hit the wrong button. Alpha and then continuous. That might be a bug. We thought we got them all, but that could be one. There's probably one or two somewhere along the line. All right, so I did set it to continuous that time. I hit C. Up, there we go. We got incoming. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ah, I see them over there. See them on the long-range sensors? What do we got? What is it? What is it? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, come on, come on. Come closer, little red friend. Come closer. I want to see what you are. Ah, heavy cruiser. Shit. Biggest enemy in the game. They are powerful as fuck. Oh, shit. Evasives. Okay, they are powerful as hell. I'm probably going to lose at least one escort. Okay, good. A lot of torpedoes flying out at it, though, but it also has a ton of torpedoes on its own. So I have engaged evasive maneuvering. We're going to lose one escort. We're going to lose at least one. Oh, good. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Okay, the Starfort hit him. How do you miss, Starfort? Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, they're not doing great. They're not doing great. Ah, there we go. Ah, but we lost an escort. A lot of torpedoes coming in still. Or did we lose two escorts? Yep. Oof. All right. Let's kill the patrol. Yes. We lost two escorts in that fight. Yeah, that's true. That's why we could handle it. But still, the heavy cruiser is a formidable opponent. You do not mess around with a heavy cruiser, ever. I don't care how experienced you are. They're one of the most serious threats in the game. All right, so hang on. I just lost two escorts. God, no one's close, huh? No one's close. No one is close. Who's the closest? All right, you got... Okay, so you're going to rendezvous with me. You know what? I'll just... So, wait. I could... Well, you also don't want them to damage your Starfort. No, you cannot shoot obliterator pods at spaceships because they're too easy to avoid. So there's no point. So what I could do here is I could either command two of these guys to rendezvous with me, but none of them are close. Or I can just ask Fleet Command for some more escorts. which is what you'll do a lot of the time anyway. So command, send message, fleet HQ, give me 2 escorts. All right, so we got War Rocket and Knife. How far away are they? Not very close, but they're not very far. All right. Let's dock at Starfort. And, wait, did it drop some mines? Hang on a second. You dropped some mines, you son of a bitch. Look at you, you bastard. All right, hang on a second. Manual. Yep. Drop some mines, you son of a bitch. Yes, sure. All right. All right. We don't need these mines hanging about. They're a hazard for friendly shipping. So contact with probe 2 lost, huh? Destroyed by unknown. Mm-hmm. Yeah, unknown. Sure. Oof. So this guy's gonna search out for the starbase. It thinks it's found, and we're gonna destroy these 2 guys because they've done their job. All right, let's go into rest mode a minute. So our yes, I know. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. Come on, buddy. I thought I. Yeah, I know. Okay, that mine's destroyed. Okay, so one more target. Yes, Trebuchet, please. All right. No, we cannot. Sadly, we can't deploy torpedoes as mines, but the enemy can, and it's infuriating. That is apparently something we'll be able to do in Starfleet 2 Deluxe, but not right now. Weapons. Manual. Yep. Give me that mine right there. All right. Your mines are down. Well, it's we haven't really advertised it because it's years away. Deluxe. Basically, what we want to do is bring this game into a graphical Windows environment. Basically, that's the plan. But it is basically years away. Absolutely years away. So, yeah. Sadly, it is years away, but it is the plan, is to bring this game to a graphical environment. And that'll mean a lot more options. Like, we're going to have bigger ships. I don't know if we'll be able to fly them, but Trevor's talking about carriers and whatnot, and the ability to lay mines, as you asked. So, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, all right. I'm okay. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so tired. I could probably do another hour, and then I'm probably going to collapse. Just FYI. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. One second. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yes, I'm docking. Uh-huh. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, they're both attacking the starbase, but Bloodclaw ain't doing so good. Contact with Probe 3 has been... Oh, really? Wow. All right. How far away are... Okay, we can wait a few minutes. Yeah, we can wait. We can wait a few minutes for my escorts to get here. While we see what's going on. Okay. So we have found... Ooh. We have found one enemy system that we know of, and one starbase that we know of. Still early days, though. Still very early days. Oh yeah, there are my escorts. You can see them. They're they're these bright little guys right here. All right, so our escorts should get here in a moment, and then once they're once we're all set to go, we have a couple of things we need to do, I think. Ah, there's War Rocket Ajax. There's Escort 2 coming in for a landing. Wow. Maybe I should help with that starbase over there. And there's Escort 3. Terrific. There's Escort 3. Alright, so Escort 2's done. Escort, well, I think Escort 3 is about to dock, and we're all set to go. Booyah! All right, let's see. Still have that starbase over there, and I think we have a few things we need to do. 46. Where the hell? Alt L. There's 46. The war map all the way up there, huh? Oof. Database, system. There's probably a starbase in there. Probably. And so having a base there would be funny. That's what we're going to do next. We're going to go there. No, wait, we target her. That's what we want. We're going to go here first. Nope. There we go. Come on, Brian, hit the right buttons. God, I'm so tired. All right. All right. We're going to make a base up there. And then the UGA will probably smack it down. Yep. Let's go have some fun. Oh, wait. Are we still in that old formation? Do I have to change formation? I don't remember. Oh. Ooh, yes, pistol, please. Thank you. That's very nice. Very kind of you. Okay. Oh, crap. Hit an ion storm, and now we're getting damage. Oh, we just lost long-range sensors. That's fun. Yes. Now we have to go back to... Yeah, now we have to go back to Starfort because we just lost long-range sensors. That's fine. No. We're going to make a base here, you guys. The thing about ion storms is they move randomly through the region. So you can't always know where they're going to be. Oh, found a starbase. Good job. All right. Have you guys destroyed that starbase over there yet, guys? Oh, you did. No, I think you did. Yeah, there's another one, but I think you did. Good job. And let me double check. I might have missed it. Combined log. Maybe I missed it because I know it was there. Hang on a second. Computer. Special services. No. Information, intelligence, starbases. Okay, good. So we have found 2, destroyed 1, and there's 2 more there suspected, including the system I am in, which is funny. Actually, Dusty, later in the game, you can find artifacts that can do various things. So eventually, your survey teams can find artifacts that can give you various bonuses. So yeah, that's a relatively new thing. That is a relatively new thing. All right, so now that we've tried to put a base down, we're going to head back to Starfort to get repaired, because having no long-range sensors is kind of a detriment. Yes. Oh, Wrong formation. I forgot to put them back in... There we go. Forgot to put them back in the box. Back in the box! There we go. Not that it matters. We're about to jump anyway. There we go. This is some very swashbuckly music. Ooh. Foxlove, I would say that there are a lot of indie devs making niche games. Honestly. So it's interesting, Than, that you ask, because I thought I put those on the Steam page. I did upload them to the Steam page so they would be available to download. Let me see. Huh. Well, that's not what I intended. So apparently, hang on. That's weird. So if you go to the Steam page, the it says view the quick reference. That's the training manual. Which wasn't what I intended. I meant the quick reference to be the actual quick reference card, the one sheet that you can download. But, I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I uploaded 3 things and only 2 of them are showing up on the page. I should ask about that. All right. Let's talk. Yep. Okay, great. Oh, maybe long-range sensors weren't totally destroyed. They were just really damaged. Because it looks like they're partially repaired now. They'll be repaired much more quickly now that... now that we're at a starbase. Okay, everything's repaired. Yeah, I think they were. I thought it was destroyed, but maybe it was just damaged. Oh, Blood Claw's been destroyed in 30... Really? Hang on a second. What were they doing? Were they trying to take out another... Were they trying to take out another starbase? Oh boy. Yeah, I thought that would be clearer. That maybe I need to tell people about that, because if you open the game folder, all the manuals are in a docs folder. There's three new documents for 2.0. There's the one sheet command reference sheet. There's the Battle Cruiser Operations Manual, and there's the Starfleet Training Manual. And between those 2 manuals, there's about 400 pages of documentation. So, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. What am I doing? Hang on. Hang on a second. Someone's asking about Mac usage. Okay. We worked very hard on those manuals, and they're not done. We still have a couple little things to add to those manuals, but that was like the last 2 days, you guys, is working on those manuals. One of the reasons I'm so tired is because we finished those manuals this morning. And I'm so tired. But they should be as complete as possible. Yeah. Sorry, just checking some things while have a little bit of downtime. I'm also kind of losing my mind, so I don't know how much longer I can stream, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you, the Game Design Lexicon. Thank you so much. That's very kind. We appreciate everyone who buys the game. And if you have any questions about the game, don't hesitate to ask in the forums on Steam or on the Discord. Or, wow, look at all these. Yeah. So, thank you. We worked very hard over the last 3 or 4 years to bring this to you. So thank you, Lexicon. Oh, wow, Dusty. Congratulations. Getting to Imperial Tribune in the original fairly kind of broken version is an achievement. It's much harder now to get Imperial Tribune because there are some added roadblocks in these Admiralty missions. Lexicon. Hang on. I'm going to see if I can follow you. If I can be there, I will. See if I can follow you. I don't know. Yeah, those tutorial videos I made, they're on YouTube, and they're also in the guides section of Steam. Do you have a different name on YouTube, Foxalove? Okay. Game Design Lexicon, what you should do is you should join our Discord server at discord.starfleet2.com and share your stream. We should make a channel about that if people are going to stream. I don't remember seeing your YouTube messages, Foxalov. Just your Twitch messages. I mean, I see Rex, and I see Malwinius, and I see the Game Design Lexicon. And okay, hang on. Let me see if I can find you on Twitch. The Game Design Lexicon. Oh, I found you on YouTube at least. I see Codex Lexicon on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Foxalov. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. I'm so happy that people are buying it and playing it. I've been looking for bug reports and I haven't seen any. What I'm guessing is people are still reading the manuals. And then they'll start playing, and then we might get some bug reports. I hope we don't, knock on IKEA wood, but you never know. We worked our butts off to try and get this as bug-free as possible, but you know, there are only so many of us playtesters, so I'm sure something got through. Yeah, I'm not sure if YouTube will let you share a link. That is the only downside. I'm not sure if YouTube will let you share a link. But you could try. Otherwise, yeah, post it on the Discord. Oh my god, excuse me. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. What is with this music, though? Thank you, Tom. What is with this music? Go away. Okay, that's better. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, where were we? Starfort. Alright, so we put a base on planet, we put a okay. And now we want to go to 45B. Right. Oops. Whoop. Oh, that's fun. Found a little bug in the notepad, Trevor. Okay. 45. Hang on. So, computer information planet 45B. Yes, so let's go there. Oh, I didn't want to look at the map. Whoops. Nice planet. Computer information planet 45B. There we go. I do not want a map, but I do want to go there. Yes. Okay, here we go. Resume escort formation. Yeah, apparently I didn't have to fiddle with permissions on the Discord server because add links. Okay. I might have to change a couple things in the Discord. Hey, Saracen. Yeah, it's finally out. Set a reminder for 3 p.m. to change the permissions in Discord to allow embeds. embeds, not MBS. Jesus, whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay. Silly Google. All right, we're gonna make a base here. Excuse me. Ooh, good job, guys. Okay. Transporters, Alt P. We're in a landing party. So we want to survey, establish a base. Go, go, go. You can only rename planets that don't have anyone already on them and that you claim with a base or a survey or whatnot. But, like, I'll probably get to name this one because there's nobody there. We'll just wait a second just to test that out. I guess you... Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, guys. All right, what's going on? Hang on. Computer, information, landing party. Oh, they're nowhere near done. Okay, fine. Anemic planet face. Sadly, DOS doesn't handle that many characters. All right. Whoops. Come on. All right, the notepad might still be a little glitchy, you guys. I'm sorry. I thought we fixed it. Yeah. Yeah, so the notepad might still be a little glitchy. There we go. Get that real quick. One second. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Hang on 1 second. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So, computer information. Oh, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? That's fun. All right. Ooh, good job. Destroyer destroyed. And, ooh. Another planet with nothing on it. Hell yeah, we're going there. And putting up a base. Hell yeah. Hmm? Oh my god. Hey, Michael, thank you. Yeah, we've been up. See, there we go. Thank you, Michael. We've been looking forward for a while, also. I love slowly taking over the map, planet by planet. It's kind of like a space island hopping campaign. All right. Computer information. Oh, good job. Look at all those plants we still know nothing about. Any one of those can be a colony. What I want to do is find a low-tech planet so I could show you an invasion. Well, we're going to take a risk. We are going to take a risk. Nope, nope, nope. We are going to go... Nope. Up. We are gonna go here. Yep. Up. Yep. Oh wait, that's interesting. I cast multiverse just detected a starbase, but it didn't ask me if I wanted to withdraw. But I don't think I told it to search in the first place. What is multiverse doing? Hang on. Where are you, multiverse? Interesting name for a thing. Multiverse? Wait. You detected a You detected a starbase? You're a supply ship. How'd you detect a starbase? I don't know. Hang on. You're taking out that starbase here? 3012? Alright, so command, attack. This one. Yeah. Go help out your friend. Nope. Yep. Did not fuck around. Oh, God. I might have to stop soon, you guys. I'm fading. I'm honestly fading. I might have to stop. I was hoping to go for maybe 4 hours, but I think 3.5. Oh shit! What do we got? What do we got? 2 frigates. Two frigates. Okay, let's get into orbit. Though we don't know what's in orbit either. Oh shit. Oh, there's a mine. Oh, it might be fucked, you guys. You guys, we might be screwed. Oh, no. Yeah, we are fucked. We are fucked. Oh, this will be a good way to go out. So, this is a UGA colony. No, this is a UGA colony right here. And you can tell this is a UGA colony because of the 2 orbital forts in orbit. That's what these things are. That's what these things are. These are frigates, I believe. And these are orbital forts. Each of these orbital forts is basically its own starbase. They're very tough to kill. To take them out, you basically need the whole fleet at your side, which I do not have right now. So let's watch the fireworks. Oh, and I forgot to say, in this level of the game, freighters are armed. Good luck. Oh, we're also being shot at by the planet. No, their shields are up. It won't work. This is gonna be funny. This is why you don't no. This is why you don't go head charging into a planet like this when you're an admiral, because ouch. See what I mean? Yeah, we're about to buy it. We are absolutely about to buy it. That's a good way to wrap up, though. I didn't get to show you an invasion, though, but what are you gonna do? I meant to show you an invasion. I just didn't find a suitable planet to do it. Oh no! Oh, you guys got spoiled for another thing, you guys. So later in the Admiral, in later levels, freighters could be disguised. Freighters can be actual cruisers in disguise. So what was just a freighter is now a light cruiser. Yeah, we are screwed. Absolutely screwed. Wow, the cruiser left. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's like it knows the orbital forts are going to wipe the walls with us, so it's fine. But yeah, that's a thing that could happen now. You come across some freighters and, oh no, that one's not a freighter anymore. That's a cruiser. Oh no. Yeah, that could totally happen. Oh, there goes knife. Oh, yeah, we're about to, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you think? Yeah, there we go. And we're done. Boom. So this will learn you not to just go head first into an unknown planet as an admiral. So folks, yeah, I need to stop. I have no energy left. But yeah, Starfleet 2. Well, I could have run, but I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be more fun to watch that. You know? This has been Starfleet 2, Krellan Commander 2.0. It is out on Steam and GOG today. No, they had their planetary shields up. It would have just bounced off the shields. And it is $10 American. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I met a lot of new people today. That was great. It's great meeting you all. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. There's still a couple of tiny little bugs, but we'll fix them. And yeah, please download the game. Check out the manuals. And whatnot. And we'll... I hope to stream tomorrow if I have the energy. But I hope you have a lovely day and you enjoy the game. And don't, if you have questions, you can go to the Steam forums or the GOG forums or our discord.starfleet2.com. And we'll see you around. But I hope you guys enjoy the game and thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later. Have a lovely